Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop for another one of them late night episodes of how to build a 105 Thunder Chief 10 minutes at a time. Alright people, I'm jamming here. I do all my best work late at night, I don't know why. I just get into the mood, man. But I got this side done. You guys kind of see where I'm going now. That's straight down. Then I just got to make a straight down piece on this and put that bulkhead back there and the lip right there, and I'm done. Another bulkhead right there. But you kind of see where that's going. You see that fits right in there, and then just a pin in the middle, and it'll open just slicker than a slug on a wet rock. See that? Bam! And when I glue this all together, I'll make all my framework first. Okay? I'll get it all fit. I'll get it to where this patch just fits just perfect, man. With a little bit of slop all the way around. And that'll all come out like this edge right here. It'll just all be smooth. Nothing will be raised, sticking up. And it'll look awesome. But how I did that, you see, I just took me this straight piece of wood, still working with my fiberglass covered wood. I just some 5-minute epoxy and glued this fiberglass to this wood, and it's just working great for this construction. Now I need to cut that corner off and glue it in there like I did that one. And for this right here, I just took some of this glass, cut it in a strip, heated it up, and wrapped it around this bottle, glued it in there. Just worked just slick. Okay, now I just got everything kind of CA'd in place. Once I get it all done, I'm going to make me a pastry bag full of epoxy, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to go to town, man. And just glue this stuff up solid, so it'll never move. Make it to the molds. That's molding process. It come out just like this. Even this Bondo I'm putting in right here. When I get everything done and everything sanded, ready to start priming, I'll put some thin CA on this Bondo. That'll keep it from wanting to come out when I'm molding. I don't want none of that coming out. Put some CA on it and primer it. It'll all be rock solid, man. And make us a nice mold. This is going to be cool. And what you got to do is sit down and do it. You know, sure. You know, this is kind of heavy, but I use this heavy cloth. I can do this to one and, you know, have my canopy raised. Or I can do this once and mold it and make everything with this one, you know, so it's really crazy not to, you know. So I got to mold it. But what I'm going to have to do, I think, I'm going to have to talk to Butch about this one. Butch, if you're watching, with these here, that's got a little bit of concave there, so I ain't going to be able to mold this, take this mold straight off like the other one. What I'm thinking about doing is go ahead and putting me a parting plane down the middle. Okay? But when I lay this part up, I'll bolt it together and lay it all up as one. You following me? Instead of two halves like you normally would a parting plane. But I just need that parting plane to come apart to get this mold off. Otherwise it won't come off because of this. So, but I could bolt them together, lay it up all as one so I won't have a seam in it, you know. And then when I take them apart, the molds will come off this way. And come off a lot easier. So I think I'm going to do that. And the inside will be just as smooth because, you know, with no tape on it, because I'll lay it all up, bolted together as one piece, just like I laid this one up. The only difference will be is I'll unbolt it and take it apart. Okay, you guys following me there? Alright, go. I'm moving too fast. It's all coming out. Got all that sanded. I went in and pulled off my piece till I got all this done. When I put all this on there, I'll shim it out. But even this piece I'm going to have to glue in here, I'll shim out with just some cardboard. I'll take some cardboard, cut it up in little pieces, and then CA them to my parts here, and that way they'll it'll all be built with a little bit of a gap, because man, you get in here, get to priming, get to painting, and if you ain't got that gap there, this thing will fit too tight, and we don't want that. It's all gotta be perfect, and you guys can make them perfect too. All you gotta do is use the old noggin a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna cut this. I'll be right back. And I'm gonna see if I hurry up and get this done. I'll have this all framed up tonight, and then I'll have it done tomorrow. And when I'm doing all them coats, you know, on that fuselage, you know, that 26-hour layup, I'm gonna be working on this, and this is gonna be ready to mold up too. And then when I lay up my fuselage, I'll be able to lay me up one of these cool canopies. Wee-haw, man. This thing's gonna be the coolest airplane ever built. What y'all think? We ain't getting a lot of input on them pictures and stuff. Come on, you guys. I know there's a lot of 105 people out there. Oh, look at that fit. Look at that fit. That is just perfect. Just sand this corner a little bit. Well, we want to dedicate this first 105 to all them guys that flew them, so give us some feedback on these paint jobs. You know, I was looking, and you know, that Thunderbird paint job sure does look cool. All chrome, and then the red, white, and blue on them. Food. That would be a nice one, but I sure do like the camo ones, you know, so bam. Okay, now we just need to kind of tack glue this in there, just fly where that goes. Where's my... Bam, come on. I'll set it up enough to let go. Bam. If you guys don't know, this is accelerator for that CA glue. Makes that CA glue dry just instantly. Just instantly.